Hey guys, this is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, December 7th, 2016. Hope everybody's doing good today. Forgive me, I'm a little tired. And I had some momentum and I just that quickly got frustrated. Somebody just threw me off my game and I really just got kind of frustrated that quick. I'm gonna try to let it go. I also want to say, it's been a few days since I got these out, and I've got some things going on, not bad things, just a lot, and sometimes it's hard for me to um, get the readings out. It's hard for me a lot of times to be as consistent as the Four of Coins that we see here in the middle is, and we'll get to that in a moment. So to add to what I already have going on, I am now, I'll be volunteering at the animal shelter for the next few months. So it's not surprising for me that the moon card came up with the two big doggies, because I've been dealing with the big doggies all day. So let's see what's up, guys. I'm so tired. So if I sound like a maniac, please forgive me, because I'm trying to pull it all together. Okay, so here we go. We got the moon card reversed, which is a major arcana. And we have got two coin cards. So we're talking about money, resources, and tangible things. And we've got one court card. So, this could be a person that is in your life coming into your space for the day, or it could be what you are projecting out into the world. What I am feeling like with this, guys, is that, one thing I'm feeling like is if you step out of the fear and step out of the confusion, which you are in fact doing with the moon card reversed, even though you may still be rooted in some fear, even though there may still be some confusion, even though you might still be kind of unclear on what it is you need to know, whatever that is, you're coming out of that with the moon card reversed. Oh, definitely. Yeah, you're coming out of that with the moon card reversed. Those things are coming to an end. We are coming up on a full moon in Gemini on the 13th. So this moon card that is reversed could be, I think it could be saying something to the fact that, the things that we have been unclear on, or the things that are coming into, the things that are starting to come into knowing since this new moon that we had in Sagittarius on November the 29th. I think this moon card reversed is saying now we are about to start seeing things clearly. Anything that you've been unclear about since the new moon, we are about to start seeing these things clearly. Anything that you feel confused about, anything that anybody may have been trying to deceive you about, follow your intuition, follow your gut. It's going to get you exactly what it is that you're looking for. And you're going to become the master of that. And I feel like this has to do with your resources, with your money, with tangible things, with your health. The other thing I feel like this is saying is that there may be somebody who comes in to help you today who could actually, through their own experiences, through their own situations and circumstance, they may be able to come in today and give you some information, give you some procedures, give you some ways to work towards your own security and stability. Whether, like I said, that be financially, health-wise. I'm feeling like the King of Coins could be somebody who comes in, somebody who pretty much already has their stuff together. And then they give you some game for free, basically, and show you how to get your stuff together. and it gets you out of that point where you were feeling confused, and you may have been fearful about something. I feel like somebody comes along today and they either give you some money, loan you some money, even though this is not the six of coins. Generally, when I see the six of coins, I'm thinking about somebody that's giving you something. You know, it's kind of that give and take. But in this situation, I feel like somebody may, if you've been feeling confused, somebody gives you some information or some background on their own experience, or they could even loan you some money and then put you in a place of security for a while. It gets you to a point where you're not feeling as anxious, you're not feeling as afraid, you're not feeling as scared, and you're able to see things a little bit more clearly. And the other thing I see is, following your instinct. I mean, not your instinct, following your intuition, getting in touch with what is trying to come to the surface, out of your subconscious, healing from things that have been kind of holding you back in your own psyche. Those repressed things that kind of hold us back, and we have no idea that they're holding us back. And we're coming up on this full moon in Gemini. I feel like for some of us, we are going to not only start to see these things clearly so that we can heal from them, I think we're going to start to talk about them and communicate about them and share some things. This may be a situation where some of you may decide to discuss publicly some things that have been going on with you, that have held you back, that have kept you stagnant. Some of your own personal issues that have had you emotionally insecure or confused. And little do you know it, but in talking about these things and sharing them, this could actually get you some financial gain. So much to the point where you find yourself in a very plush position as far as your resources is concerned. I didn't. That's a real possibility that some of you all, through your own experiences that have been hurtful and confusing, and kind of had you held back and had your psyche all messed up. I think you're going to start to see things clearly, start to heal, and start to share. And you're going to look up and say, well, what? Because something that you say, something that you reveal, somebody might come and offer you some money for that information. Somebody might come and offer you some money for that lesson. Enough to where, if not forever, at least for the day, you've got it all. You've got everything that you need in order to make it through the day as far as your resources are concerned. And I feel like I'm rambling, so let's do some numbers and wrap this up, because that is the way that I see it. So the moon card is 18. And we've got the 4 of coins. And 18 plus 4 is 22, and 22 is a master number. And 2 plus 2 equals 4. So again, this is about consistency. This is about structure. This is about foundation. This is about discipline. Seeing things through. Being mature about your work and how you go about your work. This is about saving your money. Where 4s can be restriction, and obstacles and setbacks and delays, not in this reading. In this reading, the 4 is all about that stability, that structure, that foundation, that building, brick by brick. That's what this is today. And that is the way that I see it, guys. So if any of you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at Tina at 85th House Vibrations. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for those of you who are returning. And for those of you who are new, thank you for giving the video a chance, and I hope to see you guys again.